The Zelda news doesn't stop, or should I say Hyrule Warriors news, as yes, we got a new trailer for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, which seems to be the origin story of Tears of the Kingdom, similar to how we got Age of Calamity, the story that happened before Breath of the Wild that was supposed to give us the context of the champions and how they died and everything, but instead became a fanfic plot twist where they were all saved and never died and whatever, and I was really upset by that. I felt like we were misled, and I hope that's not the case for this one, but let's check out the trailer first before I get into that. So here is Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, the first trailer that was revealed to us on the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. And again, yeah, we see Koei Tecmo. The second I saw, I knew it was Tears of the Kingdom. You can check out my initial reaction.
Descended from the heavens.
Oh, I love this though. Again, we're seeing this in 4K. This looks so good.
Led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Oh man. Again, hopefully this is canon.
Terrible evil arose.
Hopefully it's canon. But yeah, we're gonna get this story of the imprisoning war.
To vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call.
Why does Zelda sound sick?
The imprisoning war.
She said it! She's in imprisoning war! We heard it for the millionth time.
Truly have traveled back in time.
Dude, it looks so good. Oh my god, I hope it's not just a hack and slash. That movement there
So that's
makes me believe there'll be some actual exploration. So yeah, the story leading into
must mean this really is the past.
Tears of the Kingdom. We get to see the past. We saw them as memories. I like how it's playing the main theme, but some Zonai sound effects. We see Rauru with a badass blade. Yeah, again, this is the story that we missed. Ganondorf, hopefully we get more context. Minoru is playable against the frogs and her actual, Minoru Sage thing. But yeah, Zelda being a badass, literally using the recall ability similar to what she used on her imposter before Sonya died. I'm hoping Sonya is playable. We don't see her there, but I hope so. That clap, yo, that looks so good. Oh, yeah, I'm hyped. Again, I just hope it's canon. That's the one thing I'm worried about. But other than that, yeah, coming this winter. So not a launch title for the Switch 2, but it's still good enough. I'm gonna let it play again, just kind of silently in the background as we just kind of get another glimpse at it. Because again, seeing specifically that memory scene, again, even this, because these are all from the memory cutscenes, right? And again, it was on the Switch 1, it was super low resolution. Even the memories, if anything, the memories looked worse than the pre-rendered cutscenes, or the pre-rendered cutscenes, which were the memories, looked worse than the in-game rendered cutscenes because they were like super low resolution. But this is looking so high quality. And again, because presumably it will play in 4K, super smooth. And goddamn, yeah, literally seeing these memories and Zelda being able to explore past Hyrule. Again, all of this shot here is straight up a remake of one of the memory cutscenes, like the first one from Tears of the Kingdom. And it just looks so much cleaner now. It's kind of insane. But yeah, pretty much seeing Hyrule again in the past and actually being able to explore it is the DLC that we wanted for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, this ain't necessarily gonna play like Tears of the Kingdom. It's gonna play like any other Muso/Warriors game, but I'm fine with that. At least we get more context. The stories in Age of Calamity were still really good. Again, it wasn't canon, and that was my biggest issue. So hopefully, again, I really do hope. That's, if anything, my biggest worry when it comes to this, that it might not be canon. And they might end up making, because like they barely showed anything. What if they want Sonya to live, right? They're not gonna kill off Sonya. They're gonna force her to stay. They're gonna do a bunch of other things. Who knows? Hopefully that's not the case, but it is looking pretty damn good. I am hyped. I am so hyped. Again, I know a lot of people might be turned off, especially with how we were deceived, because again, they're saying, oh, this is the story that led up to Tears of the Kingdom, but they did the exact same thing with, Age of Calamity. They were like, oh, this is the story of the fallen champions. And hell, they made it literally seem like in the trailer that they died on us. And then you get the Shamalama Ding Dong twist where it's like, it's literally like some DeviantArt fanfic of like a teenager who just couldn't handle the champions dying. Like, no, I want an alternate reality. Terako saves the day. But luckily we didn't see any Terako, we didn't see any Guardian, any other character that we don't recognize. It doesn't really show too much in terms of like this initial trailer, and I think it was just, again, a teaser of what's to come. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot more information in the upcoming months, but like, yeah, it's looking pretty damn good for what we're getting so far. And again, it's solving that issue that so many people had with Tears of the Kingdom, because the sages, we literally see Zelda stand next to the sages, right? And that is something that felt really misleading when it came to, Tears of the Kingdom's memories. All of these sages here that are masked had no names. Yeah, they sounded like they're, descendants, right? Because the Gerudo one straight up was just Urbosa's voice, right? The Gerudo. And, same thing with the Goron, same thing with the Rito. I don't know if Mipha voiced the ancient Zora Sage, but either way, they just kind of seemed like, less, less like creative versions of them, right? They had less character, there wasn't much going on with them, but this is Nintendo's chance to redeem them, to make them more interesting, to give them a freaking name, because apparently they didn't have one, and it really will be the actual, true closure to the Wild Saga, because again, if Nintendo's truly moving on from Tears of the Kingdom, they didn't even want to give us DLC, they're going to work on the next thing, they're going to just move on from this whole era, a new Link, a new Zelda, everything, at least give us the closure we needed for all the missing information that was in Tears of the Kingdom. And this game is exactly that, if, again, a big if it stays canon, if. That is honestly my biggest worry when it comes to this. Because it's looking good, but, and they're not showing, again, they might be false advertising, because they're not showing anything we haven't seen or we haven't expected. Again, literally the story leading to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This could be misleading though, but I really hope, I'm gonna take this seriously. I'm hoping Nintendo really means this and we're getting the actual story leading to Tears of the Kingdom and no Shamalama Ding Dong twist. We better not get that, because if that's the case, then this is, again, even though the gameplay may not be fun to some, the story alone will be worth playing this game for. And yeah, that just sounds so freaking exciting. Again, this part here to me is just surreal, because it looks like we'll literally be able to explore our surrounding area with Zelda and Rauru slowly walking. I mean, literally the way Zelda's walking, that looks like gameplay. This does not look like it's supposed to be a cutscene, right? So if that's the case, literally, I remember seeing every single memory being like, oh man, I just wish I could have actually got to see more of it and not just through a memory. And this will be it. This will be a companion to Tears of the Kingdom, the actual prequel, like kind of what we wanted Age of Calamity to be, but Tears of the Kingdom will actually get that. And I feel like if there is a game that would need one, this one would need it more than Breath of the Wild, because again, there was way more missing things in this game than there was in freaking Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, we could piece most of the story through the champion memories, right? And the memories itself, because it got DLC that literally kind of gave us more context on the champions, that being the Champions Ballad. This game didn't get DLC. We didn't get the Sage's Ballad or anything. So this will be it. This will give us everything and more. I honestly really do hope so. But again, let me know what you guys think. I am, again, just so giddy, so excited. This Direct was honestly above and beyond, especially for Zelda fans. Like, we eating, man. We're eating. We got a lot to look forward to this year. With the Switch 2 launch, we already got a reason to replay Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and now we're getting its prequel. Like, bruh, that is just the cherry on top. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. I apologize if these videos are kind of simple, just me showing the gameplay, not really much editing, but like, as you can see, I'm in Taiwan. I don't really have the luxury of my editing, apparatus and everything, and by that I just mean like I'm kind of limited with my setup. And yeah, if you missed the stream, again, Ed and I reacted to this initially and we were freaking out. I'll make sure to maybe either, if I can, put it at the end of the video, or again, hopefully you'll be able to check it out. Just literally check out the live stream tab on my YouTube channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed this for what it was. So excited to talk more about this when we get new information. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, I feel like it's gonna be nothing but positive, as long as, again, we don't have a non-canonical plot twist. That is my biggest worry. I imagine you guys can relate, but let me know in general what you think in the comments below. And again, leave a like if you're hyped. But that about does it for this video. As always, I've been ZM, and I'll see you all in the next one.